Hi, Kevin here again from awareness.website. This week's video of Awareness Tai Chi is on moves 92 and 93. So that's high pat on horse and cross hands to penetrate. A little bit of old stuff, a little bit of new stuff. So hang in there, we'll be right back. Okay, so Shelly's going on about something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Well, I got the blue, we got the old and the new, but I don't have anything borrowed, so I don't know. You guys come up with something. Okay, so we're going to get into the moves here. So high pat on horse we've done before, and cross hands to penetrate. There's some similarities into like flying at a slant. Except what I want to talk about is how the hands go. So the hands are a little bit different in the way they cross over as compared to coming out from holding the ball. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into the moves here. So we're taking it from the grass bird's tail, coming around into whip to one side. So I want to talk about how the foundations work into that. So we've got Tor Yus, we've got Tor Yus. We're going to have the equal and opposite action of the arm rotations. So we'll talk about that as we go through it. So coming from the whip to one side, obviously you relax into the right leg, place the left toe and push up. So this foot position is going to be exactly the same when we go into high pat on horse. So you turn and sit down into the right leg. Keep the right arm expressed out there. Step out with the left, and then as you push from the leg and the body turns, the left hand turns palm out and expresses out. Remember to keep the right arm out there. You push from the left leg, turn back into the right leg, place the toe back in, and high pat on horse. Turning, standing, and turning up. So the height of the horse is relative to you. The horse isn't way up here. The horse isn't way down here, although maybe you like ponies. About shoulder height with this hand, and it's pushing out with the edge of the hand. So the arm is turned inward, the fingertips are turned in, and you're pushing out with the edge. The bottom hand is pulling in, so it's that equal and opposite action of the arm rotations. This hand is pulling in with the edge of the hand. So both edges are pushing and pulling at the same time. Then you're going to turn, Tor Yu back down into the right leg, left step ahead again, and then the left hand will come out over top of the right hand and spear out. So you're pushing out with the fingertips with the palm flat and up. Left hand or right hand is down like a brush knee. So lots of things going on in this move, as all the moves with the foundations being applied. So from the whip to one side, again, when you stand up, the right arm expresses, you turn and relax into the right leg, left step, left hand turns palm out and push out. Now, if you forget about the right arm, which a lot of people do, and you push out with just the left, the right arm kind of lags and you don't get turned forward. This arm is critical in the expression to help you get turned forward. So keep that arm going out as the left arm goes. So as you turn and relax into the front leg, both arms are expressing. Then you'll push from the front leg again, turn, sit into the right leg, keeping that leg so the hips and that leg are lined up. Bring the toe back in. So you push back, turn, sit down, so you can bring this toe in and push up. So this foot position is exactly the same as in whip to one side. Then you turn and sit down again. Left step, straight ahead, so same position as whip. Left hand comes out over top, the right hand is pressing down, and the left hand, so both hands are in front, so that you can get squared forward. Don't pinch them in. Keep it open. Keep it relaxed. So it's just doing Tor Yus. Step, Tor Yu out and express, Tor Yu back, place a toe, stand up and express, sit down, step, Tor Yu out. So very simple, doesn't take a lot of space. This is an easy move to practice in your bathroom.
How about in the shower?
Yeah, you can do this in the shower. Yeah, absolutely. Unless you got one of those little cubicle showers, and then it's a little tricky. Then all you can do is this, and you can wipe off the inside of the shower walls. Okay, so lots of simple. Remember to express the arms, keep them balanced. Don't focus on just one. Quite often you get people will hitch the shoulder up, keep the shoulder relaxed. Same thing when you sit down here. Keep the arms relaxed, but they're connected to the move. So when you're standing up, they express out. When you push back, they relax in, place the toe, and equal and opposite. Sit down, push out. And then when you get here, this should be relaxed and open. You don't want to be doing this kind of thing. I'll turn this way so you can see what I'm doing. So don't be going sideways and flailing the arms. Don't over exaggerate the turns or under exaggerate. Keep it simple, keep it balanced. So from the whip, you just relax, step, open. Let the head come up, relax into the foot. Push from the foot, turn and relax, place the toe, push up. Relax back down, step, let the arms open. Very simple. Okay, how about some follow through? Okay, so I'll start facing this way with the whip and you can follow along. So again, all we're doing is Tor Yus in this, so we're not moving a whole bunch. So we'll come up with whip to one side. So we'll turn and relax into the right leg. Left step. Left hand turns palm out. Express out with the whip. Push back with the front leg. Turn and sit into the right leg. Bring the toe in. Push up. Equal and opposite with the hands. Turn into the right leg. Sit down. Left step straight ahead. Square to the front. Equal and opposite with the hands. I know you can't see what my hands are doing, but we'll get turned the other way here in a second. So whip to one side. Sit down. Left step. Left hand out in front. Right hand expresses to the side. Push back. Sit down in the right leg. Bring the toe back in. Push up. Right hand out, shoulder high. Left hand down to the waist. Turn and sit down. Left step. Left hand comes out over top of the right hand pressing down, left hand straight out, palm up. Okay, let's turn around so you can see what my hands are doing now. So from the whip to one side. Up, turn and sit down. Left step, left hand turns, expresses, keep the right hand expressing out. Push back from the front leg. Turn and sit down into the right leg, place the toe, push up. Sit back down, left step. Left hand goes out over on top and the right hand presses down. So that right hand is pressing down so the left hand can come over on top. Let's do that one more time. Whip to one side. So Tor Yu forward, express, push back, turn and sit, place the toe, turn and stand. Turn and sit, step, and left hand presents out. So remember to keep these balanced, get squared to the front. Let this arm out. Try and get the arm, the left hand, getting away from the body. Don't push it out with the body going forward. This arm has to be out there, and this has to be open and relaxed. So when you do that, just let the arm out. Let the chest open up and relax, and then get the balance into the foot. Don't lunge. So now my weight's gone into my knee, my body's crunching. Get it up and relaxed and balanced. How far you stretch is based on your strength and flexibility, but you still got to keep it balanced. I think that's all pretty good. So just a couple of... Oh, here comes our air conditioning. It's getting warm around here. So sorry about that. We've got to turn that off. But so a couple things to mention. We've just realized a glitch in our email system. Certain emails we get, we receive them, we reply to them, but we've just found out that they go somewhere where they're not supposed to go. So if you've commented or asked us a question and we haven't replied yet, I can honestly say I have replied to every email, but if you haven't got one, send us another email. We've got that problem figured out, so we will make sure that we do reply and answer your questions if it hasn't been answered. So please do that, and apologize for the inconvenience and the confusion with that. We've got it sorted out. Next week we won't be having a video because Shelley and I will be on the road. We're going to McCusk, BC for the workshop there. Love to see some of you folks there. We've got some viewers from Australia meeting us up, and we're going out to McCusk together, so that'll be wonderful. There's going to be lots of people coming from different areas in BC, so should be a lot of fun. So yeah, hope to see you there. And some other interesting stuff happening, so we'll keep you informed as we go along. But yes, just remember, there's no video next week, so if you don't get a video, there's a good reason for it. We're at a workshop.
Shelley went away.
And Shelley went away with me, so she's coming to this workshop. So if you want to meet Shelley, come to the workshop.
There you go.
Okay, so check out the website, like us on Facebook, subscribe, emails, comments, all that kind of stuff. Love to hear from you. Take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye.